Wait a minute.
Million, almost 600 million.
Holy shit! Remember?
Son of a bitch! What? I'm late and I F things up. I did it, so shut up.
To Athens, Georgia, and I'm going to beat your ass. You're in America now, pal. We drink root beer, sassafras root. We don't drink any Chilean pisco sours or something. This is root beer. This is America. You drink root beer and like it with ice cream in it. You don't put scotch in your root beer. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. So I am going to come down there, beat you up, and pour it down your throat until you like it, Felipe. God damn you.
Neil Adams Classic DC Artist Edition. Hell yeah.
I fucking love ice cream more than sex right now.
Bitch, where's my dinner?
Good. Did you get any good drugs? Bastard! This is what they got me at Third Eye Comics. I am all out of fucks to give now.
Oh. Oh.
I won!
I hadn't seen that one. I think Gio just made it. That's brand new. That's amazing. Heyo, welcome to Omni Bros Live. We've got special guest Max, all the way from the Netherlands here.
How's it going?
How are you doing, Max?
I'm well. How are you guys?
Lou, how are you? Let's find out. What are you eating, first of all?
So, I am eating a cinnamon almond butter biscuit. Not bad.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh,
not bad at all, man.
Here's a bar. Welcome. Rodimus prime rib. Nice. Good to see you, Bar. I'm really glad to see you. Let's see who else. What? Okay, I'm doing fine also. Blah blah blah, and we're having a coffee show, coffee time with the Omni Bros and guest. As this is a show we are making up to satisfy our sponsor, InStockTrades.com, whom we love because you get 30 to 60% off on a lot of your books. They have sales all the time. I just went through some sales yesterday to see if there was anything for me. Over the weekend, they had a 3% loyalty discount. Yes, I took advantage of that. And all the rest of the time, they have a 2% loyalty discount. $50 or more in an order gets you free shipping in the United States. A week from today, next Monday night, we'll be giving away a free $50 gift card worth $50 worth of credit at InStock Trades. Sponsored by InStock Trades, fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. Yeah. Oh, you were chewing? That's why you were muted? Lou?
Huh? No. We were having some issues with the Wi-Fi just now. My oldest is looking into it right now because apparently she's tech support for the day.
So. Where's the little Moppet? I want to see her big giant head of dark black hair. The curls.
The little Moppet is in the other room because if not, she will not let me do anything without her interrupting. So she's with Grandma right now. She's having a great time.
Maybe we can see her at the end of the show.
Oh yeah. I'll see if she can pop in at the end of the show. It's supposed to be her nap right now, but she's 4. Well, she's going on 4 now. She'll be 4. She'll be 4 this year. Yeah, I know. And since she's turning 4, she's got all the personality of a 14-year-old, and she doesn't want to take a nap. She's at the point where she just refuses, for whatever reason, does never want to take her nap. So it's a big hassle.
Yeah. I get
Which
it.
I'm 36 right now, and I want to take a nap. So,
Totally.
you know.
Let's see. Max and I were having we'll get to some kind of topic at some point. I think we just said we're going to talk about nerdy stuff, which is fine. I've already had like 4 cups of coffee, so I don't know that I can take part in this coffee break. I might try though. I mean, it's upstairs. I have tons of it because upper management's
so right now you're vibrating.
What's that?
Right now you're vibrating like you're part of the Speed Force.
Upper management is out of town, and I'm gonna go join her. She's with friends at a place called Wintergreen. It's up in the mountains. So nice. Monday through Thursday, I rule this house, sort of.
Will there be Costco pie? Anything extra showing up at the house? Are we getting?
I do have to go get gas at Costco. I wonder if they're still making that pumpkin pie. That bears investigating. Max, what were we talking about in the green room? I forget. It was interesting. Was it the culling the collection, or was it culling the collection? Okay, yeah, because we did on my show, Omni Dog's Vault. We did on Saturday. We did a show with OmniBro, Cliff, and Johnny Boy from Dying Breed Collectibles about culling your collection, cultivating, there's another cull, curating your collection, and things like FOMO and stuff, because I think all of us in the show had said that we at some point had succumbed to FOMO, and I didn't actually say it, but I have succumbed to FOMO for long periods of time, not just like that day. It's like 8 months of FOMO. So I have plenty still to curate, but I've done a pretty good job, I think, of curating so far. Let's see, that Moon Knight by Jed McKay can go. Doctor Strange by Jed McKay, that can go.
How dare you? We were supposed to read that together, the Doctor Strange one.
Okay. Let's see.
Dude, I've been trying to get this guy to read Immortal Hulk for like months. So yeah, I get it.
I'm on book 2 right now of Immortal
Hulk. Are you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I'm so proud of you. Oh my goodness!
Thank you. You put it in terms that JLD Rebirth and Immortal Hulk were haunting me, and I was like, yeah, they are. So I finished JLD Rebirth, which took all of January, and yeah, I'm going to start Immortal Hulk, but I can read Doctor Strange along with it, Max, if you want to do a read along and then a review or something. That'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Okay.
Actually, with the Immortal Hulk, with the OHCs, those the first one was like one of the first comics I bought when I started to get into it, and I had no idea how any of it worked really. So I was just like, well, the first hardcover is out, so the second one will probably come out like next month or something. Well, I was very, very wrong at that point.
Was it like next year? Or 8 months?
Yeah, like 8 months, something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right. And so you read it all in oversized hardcover?
Yeah.
Nice. And I think Freddie told me what trades to get but I don't know that where I'm supposed to actually read those. Do they come at the end, those trades? Of the run?
I think they're somewhere in between. I mean, honestly, Christ is the person you'd want to ask these things. It's probably on their site as well.
Okay, I will ask Crisis.
It is odd that they weren't collected in the in the hardcovers though.
Yeah,
'Cause
that is weird. They're collected in the omnibus?
I don't know.
Oh, does anybody out there? I'm sure somebody knows out there if those trades, ones like, let's see, where do I have those? No, I think. Okay, wait. Yeah, one's something like Gamma Flight, and oh yeah, here it is. Gamma Flight, Immortal Hulk, Great Power, Immortal Hulk, Apocrypha. So, like, Apocrypha is volume 11. So why didn't they? Whoa, what happened to Lou? Oh,
He's resetting his router.
Oh, okay. I'm stuttering. Okay. How's it going now?
Is it better? Because you guys were stuttering for me, so I was having a bit of a delay. I was having
Oh, yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you sound fine. You can hear us okay?
Yeah.
Great.
So I was talking about Immortal Hulk, Apocrypha. It's volume 11, so I don't know why they didn't put it in one of the hardcovers, but I guess I read this right after I finished the hardcovers. And then is this by Ewing too? Tom Taylor, nice. Immortal Hulk, Great Power, and then Gamma Flight. He's already participating in the Gamma Flight team.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have to figure out, and I like it. I like Gamma Flight. So it's actually really cool. It starts off great, so I assume that it keeps on going great.
Yes. Yeah. The full run is great. The full run, I absolutely loved it. The thing with Hulk is that it almost feels like Al Ewing puts a fine pin on the story of Bruce Banner in this particular story once you reach the ending. And I'm just like, okay, the character's grown. He's gone through this whole thing that he's had to go through. And now it feels like he's got a fresh new start. And then immediately, whoever picks up Hulk next, it's like, yep, we're going to revisit the same thing over and over and over again. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, can we write something different for the Hulk?
I mean, to be fair, before they started redoing the same thing over and over again, Donny Cates came in and turned Hulk into a spaceship. So they did try something else.
I've
heard that like multiple times, and I still don't understand it.
They did, and in my humble opinion, it was horrible. It was pretty bad. I don't know how anybody else here feels about it, because that was in the midst of the Donny Cates assance or whatever it is, when he could do no wrong, and then it was like, oh no, this is not good, man. This was not good.
Yeah, I think I dropped it after like 6 issues of reading and going, well, he's still a spaceship. That's good for him. And then it just kind of lost interest.
Yeah.
Okay. Unstoppable Bar thinks my house is like Home Alone. How does Patty leave the kid alone at home? She left me with food, and she took my car keys. So
smart.
Is it like a cat situation where she's like, I'm just gonna leave you home alone, I'm gonna have somebody come in and check on you, like
feed you?
Yeah.
What Yarny, do you have Amazing Spider-Man 49 Bruce Timm variant? I saw it recently and am in love. What I do have one that's a Bruce Timm variant. It's beautiful, and it's got Mary Jane like center stage dancing, and then you can see at the tables behind her, one's Peter Parker and the other's I hope it's Harry Osborn and not Norman Osborn. They're looking longingly at her. Is that the one, Yarne? I've never seen a person in their 30s who doesn't constantly want to nap.
This is true.
And it lasts the rest of your life. I can attest to that.
Oh.
Bar, I was thinking it would be fun to have you and Max and Elon on a show, and it could be any day of the week that works for you guys. That would be good. So let me know what you think of that idea, as long as the answer is yes. Bar, American collectors have it best. Yay. Okay. What's this? Oh. Now to relax and watch Omni Bros. Right on. Gio's gonna love that Garfield. Here Belgian Ellen is saying something to you.
Yeah, it says, dag Max, hoe gaat het? Het gaat goed. Hoe gaat het met jou of jullie? Ik weet nooit of het 1 of 2 personen zijn op dit account. It's asking me how I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Nice, Belgian Ellen. But how many? Wait, there's what is it? Flemish for Belgium, so she speaks Flemish and Dutch. Is that?
Yeah.
What do you speak? Dutch, or is it
Dutch.
called something different? Okay.
Dutch. But Flemish and Dutch are there's a huge overlap.
Okay. Well, they're right next to each other, right?
Yes.
Do you speak any other languages, Belgian Ellen? I feel like you might speak French too, for some reason. Europe represent. Proud of you, Max. There he is. This is a great opening. Creative Freedom Show. Yes. Thank you. Let's go. Don't get to watch you guys from work very often. Nice. I appreciate your ignoring work or pretending to work and listening to us.
Wasn't Howard was on in middays for a while, right? Or was he
Howard Stern?
Yeah, he was a midday show for a while, or was he a morning show?
Yeah, no, he started out midday in the very beginning at WNBC.
Yeah, okay.
And then he went to mornings. Coffee. Yep.
Coffee sounds good.
It does. It always sounds good. Oh, thank you, James. Here's the show. It was Saturday night. A lot of people really liked it. I think we should try. The 4 of us should try and do like a compact version, so like a recorded one, so people don't have to sit through 3.5 hours, which is what it was. Bars talking to Yarne. Good to see you. That's shocking to say that, Yarne. I started New Mutants and I'm absolutely loving it. If somebody hurts my sweet Rain.
Rain.
I love that first Rain. Okay, that's what I thought. It's Irish. I love that first volume of New Mutants. Have Jess or Lou tried the blueberry cheesecake croissants from Costco? Oh boy. Whoever created that recipe has the gates of heaven open to them because wow, those are so delicious. This is a man that just underwent heart surgery.
Yes, he is.
So it's got the okay from him, so they must be fine to eat.
Didn't they just release like a new Biscoff flavor? Like it seems like Costco lately has been just upping their game with their food that they're selling in the food court area. I think they have a Biscoff sundae now.
What? Oh, at the hot dog, the restaurant cafe thing.
Yeah,
a Biscoff sundae. Okay, now I have to go get gas tomorrow.
Yeah,
I will definitely eat a Biscoff sundae. I'll live stream it.
Look, after the week I've had, dude, I could use one. Jeez, we had to with our dog. She had to have an eye removed.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah. It's been a rough month for this household, medically wise and bill wise.
Awful.
Yeah, she had to have so we took her to the vet because I have a Boston Terrier. and they're adorable. They're amazing dogs, super fun. They're a lot of energy too, but they're prone to get eye issues as they get older, which is common for the breed. So we take her to the vet because I noticed the eye is really red. I'm like, okay, something's wrong. This is not uncommon. We've been through it before. The vet takes a look at her and is like, it doesn't seem like it's that bad. Don't worry about it. I'm like, okay, fine. We'll send her home with some meds. We take her home, and then we start noticing a few days later, like the scabbing starting to form over her left eye. And we go,
oh God,
that's not good. So we give it
No.
a day, see if maybe it was something, and it just didn't go away. So we're like, oh crap. It got worse and worse. So we eventually, this was Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday, I take her to the emergency vet, which if you're ever in Miami, incredible. There's a 24-hour emergency vet in downtown Miami that they are fantastic. They are some of the best people, and they care about dogs and pets. You could tell. So they look at her and they go, okay, this is what we could do, man. So we could either suture it shut and we could put some medication in it, and hopefully you can take it to you could take it to an ophthalmologist for dogs the next day, and they can take a look at it and maybe help the eye. And I'm like, okay, how much is all this going to run me? He goes, well, for the suturing, it's going to be about $2,000. And then you got to take it to the specialist who will probably need to remove the eye. And I'm like, okay.
God.
So what is the other option? He goes, we could just remove the eye. And I'm like, how much?
What a decision.
How much is it to remove the eye? And he's like, it'll be about $3,000. I'm like,
frick.
So I'm like, okay, I could pay $2,000 right now with the hope that maybe in the eye, dude, the eye was bad. Like it was really, really bad at this point.
Poor thing.
Yeah. With the hopes that maybe they'll be able to fix it. And if not, I still got to end up paying $3,000 or more for the specialist to remove the eye. So I'm like, I just sat there for about 20 minutes just contemplating, just like, I was just like, eventually, okay, if we remove the eye, is that going to fix the problem? They're like, yeah. Because they think it could also been a mixture of glaucoma, and she had an ulcer there. So it was a host of a whole bunch of problems there. I was like, okay, so just remove the eye. So they remove the eye, and then I get a phone call after the surgery. They go, hey, just as a heads up, there's been some small complications. I go, you got to be kidding me. So they go, because she bled a lot, we're going to keep her for longer, but you're already at the max amount that you paid for like the surgery and the time spent. And I go, okay.
What do you mean max amount that you paid?
So I had to pay the money for the surgery up front.
Yeah.
And they called me and they're like, hey, you're at the max amount. At this point, you would normally take the dog home, but she's bleeding a lot more than normal from the eye, and we want to keep her to observe her and like run some tests and stuff like that to make sure she's okay. And I'm just going, how much more?
Oh,
yeah. And they're like, well, it's going to be another $1,000.
Jeez.
So I end up paying for it, and she's home now. She's on all kinds of different meds. She's got like trazodone and like a whole bunch of stuff.
Does she have tramadol? Tramadol.
No, she's on gabapentin, something like that. Trazodone. Yeah. She's on like a whole bunch of stuff that we have to give her every few hours. The eye has pretty much sealed already. The stitches, they dissolve soon, but she got to wear a cone of shame for the next 2 weeks. So that's what we're dealing with right now.
Poor thing.
She's good now, and they say she's going to adjust just fine to it. But that was the week. That was the week. Dude.
Okay, we'll try and get you lost in the nerdy side of
my gosh, man. Yeah, fair warning, guys, if you want these like specialty breeds, you know, the Boston Terriers, the French Bulldogs and stuff like that are really popular, know what you're getting into, because if you can't afford when they get older some of this medical stuff, you're going to pay for it.
Jess, I'm reading Uncanny X-Men by Claremont. Believe me when I say that you'll love it. The women are so great in this. I hate to break this to you, Bar, but I did some curating of my own that I reported Saturday. I kind of sold all the X-Men Claremont, and I think I'm gonna. Well, but I can read it online on the Marvel app, so that's what I'll do, because I have heard nothing but great things. And I also sold X-Men with Jim Lee. I don't know. They were throwing tons of money at me on eBay. I just couldn't say no. I'm weak like that.
But it's Jim Lee, Jess.
I know. I love Jim Lee, so I remember those issues from the 90s.
Yeah.
Creative Freedom, Immortal Hulk is definitely fun in those first volumes. Nice. I just have 2 trades left and I finish Immortal Hulk, but the beginning stuff was fire. Bunk, what up, dude? Apparently OmniBros are running on Euro time today. Yeah, we are. We have a Euro bro with us. Are you, Max, are you building any Lego currently?
No, I don't have the space.
Oh.
I wanted to get the Gizmo Lego thing.
Oh.
And I nearly got it, but by the time I went to go get it, it was sold out everywhere. So now I just.
When you say Gizmo, I think of What We Do in the Shadows.
Yes.
Guillermo. Well,
how
Gizmo
far did you
ride off?
Did you finish the show?
Not yet. I think I can finish it now that I can watch it on the upstairs TV really loudly without upper management complaining, which she might do, but yeah, I love that show.
It's the best.
I love the Naja doll. I love Naja doll.
Oh yeah. She's great. I loved when they switched personalities recently.
It gets weirder and weirder. Did you how far are you?
I feel like I'm within the first 5 episodes of season 5.
Okay, so you've seen the energy vampire baby?
Yes. Oh, that's disturbing.
How creepy is that?
And I'm right at the point where Gizmo is turning into a part vampire because he had that weird vampire guy bite him. So, like, his ears become a bat for a second, and he gets wings for a while, and that is so funny. That actor who plays Gizmo, Guillermo, is so good.
It amazes me how much leverage they got out of that simple premise. I'm like, oh man, how long are they gonna keep this going? And it never gets old. They keep finding new ways to make everything fresh. It's crazy.
Yeah. I want to watch the movie too. I know you said it doesn't have necessarily anything to do with the show, but yeah, it's still by the creators of the TV show, right? The movie is.
Yeah.
I love the Council of Vampires with like Tilda Swinton and Blade. Yeah, all these different vampires.
They tried to get I think I read somewhere that they tried to get Brad Pitt at one point on the Council of Vampires, but for whatever reason they couldn't make it work out.
I think, didn't you tell me, Max, that he really wanted to do it, but it was a conflict or something? They did, or maybe it was Tom Cruise or something. I
think so. My favorite thing about the Vampire Council is that all the actors are people who have played vampires in movies,
right?
So throughout, whenever they're doing the scene, I'm always going like, wait, what? Where did they play a movie? Because I think Paul Room is in there as well.
Oh yeah,
but he played a vampire in this movie that I saw. I think I saw it last year or something, which is, I think it's called Vampire Retreat or Vampire Inn with Bruce Campbell, which is this like B-movie comedy, which is the deepest cut. So I was really impressed that they invited him on for it.
Well, I forget what Tilda Swinton Was she in Dracula or something?
She was in Only Lovers Left Alive, the Jim Jarmusch vampire movie with things with Tom Hiddleston.
I love Jim Jarmusch. Down by Law and Strangers in Paradise. Those are two of my favorite movies from the 80s.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Doc, the spaceship Hulk story sounds kind of cool conceptually, but as a non-canon what if kind of story. I approached Immortal Hulk not knowing continuity at all, and it was mostly fine. Just a couple crossover issues I didn't care for as much. Okay. Oh, good. Yay. Let's talk in my Discord. Yeah, steal your mom's laptop. I already approve of that. Oh, this is a good question from James. With today being Muppet Treasure Island 30th anniversary, which I saw with my daughter at least 10 times, what is your favorite Muppet and Tim Curry movie or TV special? Well, what else has Tim Curry done besides Muppet Treasure Island?
Well, Rocky Horror would probably be the biggest one.
Yeah, Clue. He did Clue as well.
But
yep.
Oh, I thought it was with Muppets. It's
no, he only did did that with Muppets.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think he just meant that as two separate questions.
Okay. I love Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, well, yeah, that's my favorite, and that's the best one.
Kelly and I still watch the opening song and the Muppets from Muppet Treasure Island. That song kicks ass. We love it so much. It's mostly me, but Cedric listens in the background. Hey, Cedric, Belgian Cedric, what up?
There's always that game that everybody plays where you keep what is it? You keep one actor, but everybody else is Muppets.
Oh, right, yeah.
What game is that?
So it's an online thing where people go, okay, you pick a movie and you keep one actor in the movie, but you replace everybody else with Muppets.
And people go, yeah, I really want to see that movie type of thing.
Yeah. Okay, so for example, let's do
Watchmen.
Requiem for a Dream, right? And I would say, I don't know why I picked Requiem for a Dream. Keep Jared Leto and everybody else's Muppets or something like that.
Right. I don't think I want to watch that.
How about a movie everybody's seen instead of that one? Godfather? That'd be great. Let's keep the Godfather and everybody else is a Muppet.
I would want to watch Army of Darkness, but the only human would be Bruce Campbell.
Oh my gosh.
That would be great.
That'd be awesome. I'll pay money for
that. This is an addictive game. I get it.
RoboCop? You keep RoboCop.
Who is it going to be a Muppet RoboCop or does RoboCop stay?
No, RoboCop stays and everybody else is a Muppet.
We're picking all these ultra violent movies from Muppet. Shut up.
Towards the end of the movie, it's just RoboCop blasting away a bunch of Muppets and stuffing just coming out of everywhere.
Here's Beyond Comics. Good to see you. Yarnet upset with my comment. Come on, dude. You jam me up all the time. I did a little jam back. Tiny. Okay. Belgian Ellen speaks Flemish, which is a lot like Dutch. Speaks English. My French is a bit rusty, but enough to read in French or watch French TV as long as they don't speak too fast. The German I learned at school. I forgot it. Yeah. That's a lot of languages. I'm impressed.
That was a lot.
Kane is sorry about your dog.
Thank you.
Matt is trying to speak Dutch to you, Max.
Ja, Max, ik spreek geen Nederlands en ik spreek nauwelijks Engels. He says he doesn't speak Dutch and he can barely speak English.
Nice. Muppet Christmas Carol. It's an annual rewatch and hits every time. Second would be Great Muppet Caper. I haven't seen that in forever.
Oh, the Muppet Caper. Yeah.
Muppet Family Christmas is also very good.
Look, I don't care how old you are. Rainbow Connection gets me every time.
Oh, yeah.
Every time, dude.
Sobbing.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Muppet thing on Disney?
I haven't. I've heard it's really good, but I'm always kind of, I don't know, because the Muppets are kind of sacred to me. I don't know. The 2016 show that they did one season of was really good and really creative.
Yeah, the one that was just called Muppets. It was basically The Office, but Muppets.
Yeah. It's,
Did they film it like The Office?
Yes. It was great.
What? I have to see this. That's amazing.
Yeah. And there's like a whole episode where they're writing scripts or something like that, and then they show up hungover. It's so good, dude. It's a shame that show never got off there. Nobody watched it.
Is that on Disney Plus? I hope.
I think so. I think it's on there.
Should be.
But it's gotten a new lease on life because a lot of people online are going, "Oh my gosh, the show was brilliant," but they canceled it after one season.
And what's okay, so the new show is just the new Muppet show with like guests and stuff, human guests.
Yes, so it's basically just the Muppet Show like it used to be on TV, but they just did one episode to see if it would get any traction, and it's been well received, so it might lead to a whole show. It was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Good. Well, I loved the old Muppet Show. I used to watch that with my parents all the time back in the 80s, early 80s.
Yeah. Seth Rogen's on a run right now. He's
doing the Muppet Show?
I think is he producing that?
I think he's producing, and he has like more of like a cameo part in the episodes.
Yeah. He's got that. He's got the studio, which the studio was brilliant. I love that show last year.
Right. He's also just investing a lot of money into stuff that he thinks is fun or things that he kind of like grew up with, like Ninja Turtles. He was a producer on the animated movie.
That's
right.
And
he's involved in Invincible and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's got his hands in a lot of good stuff right now.
Sounds like your dog is in good hands with your family. Props to you.
Thank you.
You've been feeling any better yourself, Lou, with your health. Hope so, bro. That's a good, your neck. That's a good thing to check in on.
Yeah. Good days and bad days. Like I said, I'm going to be dealing with this for a while, I think. It sucks, but staying positive with it. But it gets worse with stress. So I told my wife, I'm just looking for another job at this point. So I've already started putting out my application at different places and everything. But I'm not going to leave this job because the way things are right now in the United States, nobody needs to leave their job without having something else secured.
Yeah, especially with all those layoffs. And I mean, a lot, thousands and thousands in Silicon Valley. That's where everybody went because those were considered really safe jobs.
It's bad, dude. It's really bad, right? It's bad out there right now for a lot of people. You know? My heart goes out to anybody that's going through it right now. It's tough times.
Here's Batmantha. Unexpected. Hi, everyone. Peace and love. Bar's heartbroken that I won't be able to get these Omnis. Shake my head. Why can't you get them? What Omnis? What Omnis do you want?
I think we're talking about the Uncanny X-Men Claremont Omnis.
Oh, okay. Here's Lionheart. What's that?
Because you said you sold them, and she's reading.
And she's saying, and I'm over here heartbroken that I won't be able to get. Oh, because they're out of print.
Yep.
Sorry, Bar. I would have sent them to you had I known. Well, no, I wouldn't have. I needed the grand that I got for them. So.
Whoa,
that much, really?
I had 4 Uncanny and then the 2 Jim Lee X-Men. Yeah, I got at least 200 for each one. So
Wow.
that's
Well,
5 times 200 is $10 million, I think.
Wow. Is that out of print? What's the deal with those? Are they hard to come by now? Or?
Yeah, the only one that's still in print is volume 2 of Uncanny.
Wow.
Which used to be the one that was super out of print.
I'm kind of amazed because it's the X-Men, and you would think with Omar working over there, they got a new omnibus for an X-Men. They got a new X-Men omnibus out every other month. You would think they would reprint those already.
Oh, Yarna, I love Hickman Avengers. Hickvengers, that's great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So Lionheart is here. Matt is showing. Oh, that's awful, dude.
That is terrifying. Why would you do that? It looks like, what was that movie? Revenge of the Body Snatchers or whatever it is. Like, is that what it is? It's
man.
Where they would take the head of the person on the dog.
Oh. Smothery Lion, yes. I think Gio posted it in the Omni Bros chat. Snoopy and Woodstock with the doghouse and campfire. I did see that. That looks really fun. There's my Discord. Thank you, James. John Wick with Muppets. It's Keanu Reeves just blasting everybody. All these Muppets.
Videodrome, but you keep James Woods.
Whoa, what a great poll. Miss Piggy's playing Debbie Harry in the red dress.
Oh my God. Oh, dude. Sadly, I've only ever seen from Cronenberg, I've only ever seen The Fly and Videodrome. I've never seen anything else he's put out. And I have a bunch of his stuff.
I saw Existenz, which I thought was really good. His video game movie.
It's a fun one. Dead Ringers is really good.
Oh, yep. I saw that one. That's great.
Lost Highway? Everybody says I should watch Lost Highway.
Oh, that's a David Lynch movie, but that's one of my favorite movies. So that's a really good one too.
Okay, so I'm getting Lynch and Cronenberg mixed up. So okay, I haven't seen that much of David Lynch, I should say. So I have a bunch. I've got Lost Highway and a bunch of stuff. I just haven't sat down and watched it yet. Everybody says I should watch it though.
A Cronenberg movie that I want to see, but I haven't. It's called Crash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People, have you seen it, Max?
Yeah.
It's people
with James Spader.
Yeah, that sounds right. It's people that get off on car crashes. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, that's a thing.
Yeah. Well, in this movie, it is, and maybe.
Jesus.
I really want to see it because that's really twisted. Car wrecks and people are excited about it. Dalmaticus, nice. Yes, you know how great Down by Law is. Wasn't there a Muppet episode of Ash versus the Evil Dead?
There was, yes.
Which Muppet season?
No, there's an episode of Ash versus the Evil Dead, and in that episode there are Muppets.
Wait, is that a Muppet Show episode?
No, it's a show. It's an episode of Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
Oh, the TV show?
Yes.
Got it.
Which I also highly recommend because it's just really funny.
I'd like to see the Alien TV show. I heard that's great.
Alien Earth?
Alien Earth, yes.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's
very polarizing. I really liked it.
Yeah. They take some big swings.
Some people don't like it?
A lot of people don't like it.
Yeah, there are a lot of people. They have a certain. This is Alien, and I just want this to be Alien.
Oh,
and Alien Earth takes some big swings. Some people didn't like those big swings that it takes, but I loved it.
Anchorman, but only Steve Carell, Britt Cameron stays. Everyone else is replaced by Muppets. What a great one.
That's especially fun because he doesn't show up for a lot of the movie. So a lot of it is just Muppets, and then in some scenes, a random human just kind of shows up.
What I'm trying to think of what Ron Burgundy's funniest. Well, I mean, there was a lot of funny Burgundy things. Oh my gosh,
jazz flute thing would be fun.
Sorry,
the whole jazz flute thing would be which Muppet would play him?
Kermit. He's got to be he's the head,
Kermit.
right? Yeah, Miss Piggy would be. I forgot her name. The blonde actress.
Christina
Christina
Applegate.
Yeah.
San Diego, go fuck yourself. And Kermit say that. That's really a great idea, Anchorman. That would be so funny, especially the zoo scene where all the various whatever the gang scene was where PBS shows up and the Hispanic channel shows up.
I mean, if you really want to go like that, like a dark route, you could do Shawshank Redemption, but you keep Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson in Shawshank? You mean
no? Schindler's List. Schindler's List. Yeah.
Schindler's List. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Schindler's List, but you keep Liam Neeson.
That is very dark. I think you should go take a nap. I would have cried, Bunk. Your wife walking down the aisle to Rainbow Connection. I would have lost it. Wow. That's amazing. Has Max seen New Kids Nitro? That's the second film, the one with zombies.
I think I have, yeah. When it came out, which is that's a while ago now. It's like a Dutch comedy thing.
It's good to see you, Super Laugh Hard. I hope everything's going okay for you. I saw the Muppet Special and SNL, both with Sabrina Carpenter in the same week, and now I'm a fan. Awesome. I'm a fan of hers, too. The Muppets movie with Jason Segel was great. My kids and I sing, "Am I a Man or Am I a Muppet all the time?" Here's a good question from Creative Freedom. What TV shows are y'all watching currently?
Oh, I've got a strong rotation right now.
Okay.
I've got A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which I think is really good. Like really, really good. It's the new Game of Thrones spinoff series, and I think it's far better than House of the Dragon for me.
Okay.
Yeah. The Burbs. My wife and I are going through that, so we're about 6 episodes in. We're enjoying that. Shrinking, which is delightful.
We can't wait to start watching the new season. That's great.
Oh my gosh. It is delightful, dude. It might be Harrison Ford's best work. It's crazy to say that because he's pushing 80 now. He might be a little older than that.
You're right.
But he is so good in that show, man. Yeah, Shrinking is fantastic. I'm trying to finish up Fallout and a few other things, but yeah, those are the top 3 for me right now.
Is The Burbs based on the movie?
It's a reboot. Basically, it's its own thing now.
Okay, I haven't heard of it till like now, so I guess I'll check it out.
It's good. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I like Keke Palmer. So she's the head star in it, but man, yeah, it's very good. It's fun.
What are you watching, Max?
Nothing. I'm just watching movies. I'm like catching up on all the awards nominees.
Oh, okay.
And other than that, I'm just doing music things, so I don't really have time for TV shows. And there's also nothing coming out currently that I'm invested in, but I'm gonna check out The Burbs because I really like the movie.
What was I can't remember what that movie was. Who was in it and what was the plot?
The Burbs?
I've never seen the original. Yeah, it's Tom Hanks, but I've never seen the original, so I can't tell you on that.
Tom Hanks in The Burbs.
I think it's a Joe Dante movie, who also did Gremlins and then stuff. I recommend the film. There's this one shot in it. I wish you could like pull up GIFs of the thing, but there's like a one shot when people are having like a stare off, but one of them has like their poodle with them, and then they cut to the poodle. squinting.
This is
shot
the
alone
first
is
movie.
Yeah.
I want. How have I not seen that Tom Hanks movie? Huh. I'm concentrating on What We Do in the Shadows, and then when I finish that, I want to watch Harley Quinn season 4 or 5, whatever the new season was last year. I can't believe I haven't seen it. Upper management and I want to start shrinking again, and then whenever junior management comes over, she has been watching The Rookie with Nathan Fillion in it.
Oh, okay.
She loves that show, and she's had us watch it with her, and we like it too a lot. So whenever she comes over, that's what we watch. Alice Cooper once said in an interview at the BBC that the most fun thing he ever did was the Muppet Show. I bet.
I mean, from like all the rock gods that have been, he is probably like the most well suited to feature on the Muppets. You know.
Yeah.
That's funny.
There's something about that. Alice Cooper just fits right in with there.
Yeah.
It's so wild to see the guests they had. I mean, looking back, it's insane. They had Dizzy Gillespie on. That to me is incredible.
That is. Jaggernaut still waiting for volume 4 of Uncanny X-Men. Hasn't Omar said that they're concentrating more on putting new stuff out and not reprinting? I don't know that's.
I think so, yeah.
Right. Don't feed Jess after midnight. That's referring to that horrible thing. Lynch for the win.
I love Lynch.
Cronenberg's Eastern Promises is great. I haven't seen that one. You have to go down the Twin Peaks rabbit hole.
Ooh.
I stopped after the first season.
Couldn't do it.
Well, I started the second season. Actually, I think maybe upper management and I watched that, way back.
Yeah.
And the second season, we made it through about 4 episodes, and we just thought, this isn't as good as the first season. This seems like it's just trying to be weird for the sake of being weird. So I don't know. Maybe people really dug it and we just didn't get it. That's entirely possible.
Well, in the second season, David Lynch was kind of he quit after a few episodes because the network made them do certain things with the story that he didn't like. And then he came back for the last couple of episodes of that season. Those are really good, but there's this huge chunk in the middle of season 2 that is not great.
Oh, okay.
I've always heard the second season is rough. Hence the reason why I kind of avoided watching it. I've heard first season is really good, second season is rough, and there was a movie I think at one point, and then they brought
there
it back.
There was a movie called Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me in the 90s, and then it's like a decade ago now, that you had Twin Peaks The Return, which was an 18 episode long season that was a sequel to the series and the movie.
Okay.
I gotta go real quickly. You guys keep talking about TV. I'll be back in 1 minute.
All right. Yeah, fair. Anyway, Twin Peaks has always been that one thing that has always been on my to watch list. My college roommates swore by it, but there's always been that barrier of like, do I really want to invest this much time? Because apparently it's really weird, and some of it is doesn't make much sense or something. I don't know. I've never seen it, so I can't attest to it.
Yeah, there's just a lot, because there were also like 2 books released later on.
Oh wow!
But Lynch wasn't involved, so there was Mark Frost, because they did a TV show together.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I caught an episode of the first season of Twin Peaks when I was like 14 or 15, and then it just hit me at the right age. So I was like, well, obviously this is what I'm going to obsess about now. So then I watched everything, and then the books came out and just devoured those and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always interesting to see kind of what stays in the pop culture zeitgeist. And Twin Peaks has always been that thing where I think if, may he rest in peace, if he were to come back and do another season of Twin Peaks, it would still be just as popular. Everybody would be like, wow. If he was still alive today and he came back. Do you feel like it wrapped it up though?
No.
No, really?
Well,
Really?
They wrapped up a lot of things, and then they left it with a different cliffhanger that's never going to be resolved.
That sucks. Could they do it without Lynch? Probably not, right?
I think the only person who would be able to is Mark Frost, and I think he said that he wouldn't continue it without Lynch, so it's pretty much dead.
Yeah, that poor guy. Let's see.
Okay, wait. Burbs, thank you for doing that. Burbs TV show on Peacock was great. Brick kills a dude with a trident.
He does.
I like that one better, Bat. That's funny. But Bunk did a lot of crying. Good. If that my mascara would have been running. I mean, upper management mascara would be running. Wow. How is there not a 4K of the first Muppet movie yet? Top priority. Agree.
Disney is a little stingy right now with that stuff. It's tough. Disney's outsourcing a lot of their physical media stuff to Sony, and Sony's the one that is taking the reins on that. But Disney picks the catalog and says what comes out in 4K or not, and they don't seem to have any interest in it. So,
Cine 304. If you get the chance to watch, good luck, have fun, don't die. It's legit fantastic.
Yeah, I really want to watch that because it stars Sam Rockwell, who is one of my favorite actors, and it's by Gore Verbinski, who is a very talented director, but it's not playing here. So I'm kind of just.
It's a movie or a TV show?
It's a movie.
It's a movie. I saw it last night.
Oh, did you like it?
I loved it.
What's it about? Can you describe it?
As vaguely as possible.
Yeah. The general gist is Sam Rockwell is sent back in time to stop to stop the apocalypse. And he ends up in a diner and he's like, okay, I've tried this 126 times and I have failed every single time. Somewhere in here is the right combination of people that are going to help me save the world. And if I literally tell you anything else about the movie, it's a bit of a spoiler.
Right.
I loved it. I thought the first 2/3 were stronger than the last third. I think it falls apart a little bit towards the end, but that's my opinion. There is a scene in here, again, I'm going to be super vague, that I had my mouth open going, I can't believe they're doing this on the screen. And the producer read the script and went, yeah, we can approve this. There's some stuff in here where I'm like, you swung big for that. And it's great. It's satirical. It's so good. It's such a messed up satirical version of where we're heading. At the same time, I'm like, yeah, I can see that going down like that. It's great. Recommend you guys watch it.
Okay. Reap's watching 6 Feet Under. Yeah, I've heard that's great.
Have you never seen it?
I haven't. Wait, 6 Feet Under, and I want to see Pushing Daisies because I think that has Kristen Chenoweth in it, and I think she's great. So I'd like to see both of those.
Very different shows.
Yeah, I just think, yeah, I think of both of them. Okay, they're different. That's good to know. I just know I want to see them both.
Well, that's where we got Michael C. Hall, right? 6 Feet Under. He started there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms is awesome, says Sonny. Nice. Heck yeah, I want to try that new Game of Thrones show. Harrison Ford has never been better than Shrinking. I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like he's just playing himself. Just a grumpy old guy.
Crotchety old man. Yeah.
Yeah. Hijack. Season 2 has been good fun so far.
What is Hijack?
I don't know. Super laugh hard. Could you tell us what it is?
News rush. I'll be back, guys.
Okay. The Burbs better get a second season. It ends with a cliffhanger. Marty Supreme jacket. Where did you talk about that?
Oh no, I think it's because I mentioned I was catching up on award nominees, and Marty Supreme is nominated for quite a few things. I did not buy a jacket. No, I did see the movie. I watched it yesterday.
And so, what's the jacket reference?
I have no idea. I think for promotional material, you could buy a jacket.
Oh, okay. You sent me the thing about the Homer Simpson T-shirt, right?
Yes, this one.
Wait, let me highlight you because I'm totally getting that. Well, I forget. Is it a soap ad in Japan or something? I forget what it is.
I think so. Yeah.
Soap. Okay.
It's just, if you watch the clip there, it's almost like a David Lynch movie, because you have this weird Japanese commercial where he just kind of shows up and then just chaos happens.
That's a Simpsons episode?
Yeah.
I feel like I remember seeing that. The Burbs movie is Tom Hanks and Carrie Fisher?
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
There's other like big names as well. I forget who is like it's like this older guy who was playing like the military kind of. I forget the actor now, but it's full of big names. It's really fun.
Okay. I think my wife would. Lou is pretty high, really high on the pit, and my wife likes medical dramas, so I'd be happy to watch that with her. Good. Belgian Ellen and husband loves The Rookie. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Max, these cold, steely eyes are for
That's a
you.
dog.
What's that?
That's a dog in from the Burbs, where they have like the stare on, and then they hand to the dog.
Matt is really fast with these things. Owen, welcome. Glad to have you here. Twin Peaks 2 isn't that good, but The Return is one of the best things ever made.
Return is wild.
See you back in an hour. Okay, that's possible, Belgian Ellen. Thank you for being here. Javi's here. Welcome. Good to see you. Reap, I don't know that they even release physical media here. I feel like they may have said some statement that they're not releasing things. I can't remember. Lou would know better than I would. Oh, is this better? Is that the dog?
Yeah.
Oh, here's Jewish Dragons. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. 6 Feet Under has one of the best final episodes of all of TV. Wow.
Yeah. Have you seen Parks and Rec?
I've watched about half of it. I haven't seen the second half.
Oh, because they basically did their finale, but like happier.
6 Feet Under or Parks and Rec?
Parks and Rec did the same finale that 6 Feet Under did, but like less morbid.
Okay. I love Parks and Rec, especially the one episode where Leslie has to drive these two penguins somewhere else than the zoo because they both are males and they love each other. That was hilarious. Hijack is a thriller starring Idris Elba. It's on Apple TV.
I like him. He's a charming actor.
Yes, I think so. I believe the answer is going to be no, but Jess, have you been keeping up with the new toys announcement from Toy Fair this past weekend? I saw a little bit of what Max showed me, but I haven't actually seen much else. Is there stuff from Marvel and DC, or is it more other
It's everything.
stuff? Everything?
Yeah, I get all my intel from James.
Yeah,
Mattel is doing DC figures, and they showed a few of them.
How'd they look?
Bad, but I mean, if you like, but some people might like them.
What a statement!
Well, I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of McFarlane DC figures, so
no. I don't think we've had really good DC figures ever.
Well, the Mafex, the Hush figures are really good, but those are pricey, you know.
I have almost a full set. I don't have the Joker and the Riddler, but I'm okay without them. Although the Riddler would probably be cool. I have Hush, Poison Ivy, who's great, Superman, Huntress. Did I say Harley Quinn already? Superman, Huntress, Batman and Catwoman, and then like breathing apparatus Batman. So I think I have Nightwing too, don't I?
Like sleep apnea Batman.
Sorry?
Like sleep apnea Batman.
Yeah. I also have Nightwing. Those are really good figures. I'm really pleased with those.
Those are cool.
Yeah. Weed cat plush behind you.
I don't know what that means.
Lil Sebastian for the win. Who's Lil Sebastian?
Lil Sebastian is I think it's like a little pony from Parks and Rec, and everyone treats it with the utmost respect.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I saw this too. Dr. Doom soft vinyl figure from Mondo, which looks kinda awesome.
Oh, is that the one with all the trippy colors?
It might be. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I know it has a ton of accessories.
Mondo figures are so expensive, though. They're like insane.
Yeah, they are. Mondo shop. Poster Masters of the Universe. Okay, let's see. Dr. Doom, where are you? Here he is trippy. This item is subject to a tariff surcharge. How nice. Freaking frick. Let me share this so everybody can see it. Because he does have a lot of accessories. Can you see that okay?
Yes.
Push with the power of Beyonder. The Dr. Doom soft vinyl figure destroys worlds, debones Eternals, and blasts lesser beings into oblivion.
Right on.
Let's see. There are some of your... Should I zoom in? Can you see it all right? Or do you need me to zoom in?
Yeah, I mean, you can zoom in. That was no help.
Yeah. Wait, let me see what it looks like. Okay. Oh, how about that? That's schmancy.
Whoa. Look at all those poses.
Yeah, it's actually starting to make me nauseous. So
Oh, it's quite large.
Yeah, 10 inches. Wait, is that a different? No, it's the same face. Where are the accessories that I keep telling people about?
Well, you saw the spine and the extra hand and the gun or something. That was it.
I thought that there was going to be more. This would be cool if you could put a black light on it and whoa. Is that the only those are the only accessories?
I gotta say, like, the cape is massive and like hard plastic or soft plastic, but plastic nonetheless. So you can't really do anything when it comes to the way you can't really pose him other than in a standing position. So the only thing you can really move are his arms.
Yeah, that cape is gigantic. Look at my skull. Yeah. I have a skull. Yeah, there's his arms. I
love that all the pictures are just him raising either one arm or both. Because that's the only thing you can do with them.
There are the accessories: orange skull, blue glove, green gun. If this was cheaper just for the colors, I'd really dig it.
Same, but I'm not paying 200 for basically a statue with movable arms.
Yeah, it does. I mean, yeah, especially plus the tariff for us.
Oh yeah,
that sucks. NECA has good figure sets for this year and Q1 of 2027.
Well, they announced Muppet figures.
Oh yeah, you showed me a picture of those.
Yeah, of Gonzo.
Yeah. NECA's going to make McDonald's figures based off of McDonald's characters. I'd be buying those if I had room for them.
The Hamburger?
Yeah, Mayor McCheese.
Mayor McCheese, yeah. What is Grimace? Does anybody know what he is?
Something that's going to pop up in hospitals shortly after this gets released, probably.
What is...
They had a Grimace shake a couple years ago. It was purple and...
Yeah, people made like videos of them. Do you remember that? It was like memes.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you said that, I do remember that.
Is Ronald still a thing? Because I mean, I don't pay attention to commercials or anything. Like, is Ronald McDonald or all those? Is the Wendy's girl still a thing? Do they care? Do people care about him anymore? I kind of feel like that stuff is in the past. You know, they've changed the Cookie Crisp burglar like 8 times already. He's not the same burglar as I was. The Trix Rabbit doesn't look like the Trix Rabbit anymore. Make cereal great again is what I'm saying, guys.
Whoa.
You remember that DEI hire a few years ago, Jess, for the
what cereal?
Was it Carmela Creeper for the?
Oh yeah, she was a DEI hire. Yeah, and her cereal didn't taste good either. That's how you can tell.
She had the worst cereal that year. I remember that. Yeah, you were really disappointed. She had a new flavor. They gassed it up and everything too. You tried it. You're like, oh my gosh, this stuff is terrible.
It was really awful. As good as Count Chocula is, caramel apple. It didn't taste anything like either of those things.
I will say, are we coming up to Girl Scout cookie season? Is it now?
I have something to show you upstairs, dude. They set up in front of the grocery store yesterday. Actually, let's go get coffee and cookies.
I thought you were going to say they set up in front of your house yesterday.
Let's go get Mr. Bragg. He'll buy everything.
There's just a bunch of Girl Scouts that are like, guys, this is the house. This is the one. We got to be in front of this house. He'll buy it. He'll buy it all out, guys.
Okay, yeah, I bought 3 boxes. 1 is a favorite and 2 were new to me. One's a new flavor, I think, this year. And 1 was new last year. Okay, let's get some coffee and cookies. Now this show's rocking. Okay. Do you want to see the cookies first?
I do. Yeah, I really do.
Okay. Let me set up. Let me go get them. And I think I have enough coffee. I don't want to
You
drop.
were responsible that year for me.
Sorry?
You were responsible that year for me sending my firstborn child, my stepdaughter, to school with wads of cash so she could buy them from a friend.
You're blaming me for that?
Yes. If my child were to get robbed on the way home, I'd be like, okay, they took the cash, but do you have the cookies with you still?
Let me see if I have enough coffee. It'll do. Okay. These are the cookies. First, the old standby that I love, Lemon Ups. Lemon flavored. You can't really see them. I'll take care of that. Oops. Ooh, lemony. Okay, here are Lemon Ups. I am a leader. They have inspirational things on them.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah. What were your favorite flavors when you bought all those cookies, Lou?
Oh man, it's been over a year. I don't remember that much. I think there was a ginger snap that was really good. I don't remember too much. Hold on, let me look.
These are new last year, I think. Adventurefuls, indulgent brownie inspired cookies with a caramel flavored creme and a hint of sea salt. I haven't had these. Ooh, here's what they look like though. You're going to need to get some of these, Lou. And then the last flavor, Explore Mores. There we go. And these are Rocky Road ice cream inspired cookies filled with flavors of chocolate, marshmallow, and toasted almond cream. For science, I will definitely try these.
Ooh, okay. Oh, it was the caramel delights.
Oh, I don't remember seeing those.
Oh my gosh, man.
Of course, they were just setting up in front of the grocery store, and I said, okay, I'll buy some. And they had to stop everything and sell them to me, which is only fair. Okay, pouring the coffee into my mug. I almost poured coffee on my keyboard, which would totally be appropriate for me. Okay.
I'm dealing with my child. She's trying to get those yogurt drinks, and she calls it Snooty.
Small child or big child?
Both, because the big child doesn't understand the small child, and the small child is getting frustrated because the big child doesn't understand. That's it.
I remember that small child speak.
Oh my gosh, yeah, dude. And then the 78-year-old child is struggling and getting anxious because the 3-year-old child. It's never a dull moment, man.
Marcelo, it's been a while. Good to see you. Bears Lair's going to be spending money on Thundercats. Mezco's Mezco. Should I prepare my wallet or am I going to be able to pass? I don't know. Mezco does some good stuff. Mattel's collector series is coming out in 2027. Okay, that's for action figures. Whoop, what happened to Max?
I think we lost him. I think we lost him.
I wonder if it was me that did that.
You just dropped him?
No, he said oh, here he is.
Oh,
is he there?
He was there a minute ago.
Huh. I wonder if it's because I'm upstairs or something. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm back.
All right, Max. Do they do Girl Scouts or something equivalent over there?
I don't think so. No.
No. Okay.
Do you understand what they are here? Besides,
Yes, they are girls who are scouts, and they will try to sell cookies to do some kind of whitewashing scheme or whatever.
You're pretty close. Yeah, you're spot on. Yeah, it's money laundering, only through cookies.
Okay, we're almost ready. Actually, I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna sample these cookies up here. I from the Frosty incident, I know foods should be consumed upstairs.
What are you guys reading right now? While we kind of just shoot the ish a little bit.
Well, I'm reading Immortal Hulk.
Finally. What about you, Max? I now know what it feels like when I hit the T-ball as a child, and my dad finally, after 3 games, he hits the T-ball.
I'm just reading the new releases every week for mostly Marvel, some Image, and some IDW, and some DC.
Nice, cool. I just finished The Shining. I wrapped up the book of The Shining.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, really different. Really, really different from the movie. And I now see why King was really annoyed with the movie. Can I say I like the book more? I mean, the movie's a classic. I really enjoy the movie for what it is, but
you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, I like the book a lot more. I like the gradual transformation of the father who's trying to do better a lot more in the book. And I think Shelley Duvall's character in the movie is kind of just not a Mary Sue. She's just there. She's just there to be a victim throughout the whole thing versus the book. She has more action and she's very much more present in what's going on versus, unfortunately, Shelley Duvall there is just, all right, you get chased down the hall, you scream, you cry. There's not really much that they do with her, I think, there in the movie. The book is, I think, much better. And yeah, I get why King was like, he's already crazy in the movie before he even gets up on the mountain. Like, why is he already nuts? Versus the book, it's a gradual thing.
Have you seen the other adaptation of The Shining?
The 90s TV show? No,
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
It's not good, but it's more faithful to the book. You know what I never really understood? I hope they'll do it in the future. They only make live action adaptations of horror novels usually, but why not do like an animated one? Because I was reading It again, the Stephen King tome, the massively fat book. And I would really like to see that just as like an animated, that's a 2D animation type of thing.
Yeah,
because we have the movies, and the movies are kind of, they have their moments, but they're not great.
Yeah.
And you can get away with a lot more because, like, I would assume that drawing something that's mundane or drawing something that's like fantastical are pretty much the same amount of effort. Rather than in live action, if you were to try to do something fantastical, it'll cut into the budget in a big bad way.
Is this your first time reading the book
No.
Okay.
This is like my 3rd or 4th time reading the book.
So it was my 2nd time last year reading it. Before then, I read it like in high school. Hits a little bit harder when you're an adult and you've gone through life and stuff like that. I love it.
I'm a leader.
The one thing that I'm disappointed. So if you've never read the book, guys, Pennywise to me is not even the scariest thing in that book. It's Patrick Hocksetter.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He is.
So Patrick Hocksetter is one of the bullies, and they hype up. I can't remember the name of for the life of me the lead bully right now. Henry Bowers. Yeah. In the movies, they hype up Henry Bowers as being like, oh, this dude is evil. He's just pure, like, messed up. Patrick Hocksetter is one of Henry Bowers' crew members, and he's worse than Henry Bowers. Patrick Hocksetter in the book, it's described that he believes that he is essentially a god, and that we're all living in kind of like this, if I'm remembering this right, it's been a year, like this kind of almost a simulation, and it doesn't even matter who lives or dies. And in the book, he ends up killing his little brother in the crib.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And he makes it look like an accident. And they can never pin it on him. His death involving a refrigerator is deeply messed up, dude. That whole chapter, I read it and I put the book down. I was like, okay, I'm good. Yeah, I don't need to read anything else for the rest of the day. I'm all right.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, you can't really depict those two scenes in a movie without it becoming a logistical nightmare.
Yeah. There's just there would be no way he would get past. Like, you want him to do what?
Oh, I'm not sure that this is the best segue into how my cookies are tasting.
Well, you are a leader, Jess. So take charge.
That lemon cookie was as delightful as I remember it. And these are the Adventurefuls, and I think they are the big winner. Brownie-inspired cookies with caramel-flavored cream and a hint of sea salt.
That sounds good.
You need to get these, Lou. These are great.
Can I get them off Amazon? Can I get a rush delivery on these?
Does Amazon carry Girl Scout cookies?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I can get caramel delights here tomorrow morning.
Get the Adventurefuls too. These are awesome. McFarlane. Oh, I think Max sent me what the Hellboy figure looks like. They look good.
Yeah, I want one of those.
DuckTales. Kind of like the colorway of Dr. Doom. It's like those Kirby Dayglow posters they published a few years ago. Grimace is evil. Girl Scout cookies are already in prime selling mode. Yeah, Kane knows what's up. I'm not tasting that much marshmallow in this Rocky Road ice cream cookie. They're
Are you disappointed?
Very chocolate, though. I expected more marshmallow, so
yeah.
If you get these, they're really just chocolate cookies that are really good, but they sent up in front of his house in the 11th hour to sell off the last of the stock. That's probably pretty accurate. I want Girl Scout cookies now. Speaking of food, I just got a Five Guys ad. Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't see Caramel Delights, but also I was taking them right out of the pallet as they were trying to set up. They didn't even have their cash register set up yet. The woman had to give me money back from her wallet. Yeah, can I get Caramel Delights from Amazon tomorrow?
I think you can. I can. I mean, let's see. Yeah, I can get a 7-ounce box of Caramel Delights for $14 for tomorrow.
$14?
Uh-huh. Am I being price gouged?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're $6 a box.
Oh God.
That's more than they're charging you more than double.
God damn it.
That must be like an independent seller who has a Girl Scout in his family.
Who's selling this? It doesn't say who's selling it. I can't see it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be price gouged.
Oh, you're gonna do it anyway?
I'm probably gonna cave at some point today, if I'm being honest.
Max showing off his Rolex.
Dude, I play jazz for a living.
So
What are you talking about?
Okay, Mr. Moneybags. All right.
I still want to know what Yarna was talking about with the weed burglar cat or whatever that he saw back there. What?
Probably just Gizmo. Gizmo looks high anyway.
Kane reading manga in her backlog. I'm reading manga also.
What?
You haven't heard of this development, Lou. Riley, about 8 years ago, sent me. I mean, and I haven't looked at him since. He sent me the first volume of Gigant, and 2 volumes of How Big Are Your Dumbbells. So I read the first book. I only had one of Gigant, and it was really, I could really read it because there's a lot of just 3-panel pages, and then I trained my brain finally to be able to follow more than like 5 panels.
Yeah. And
I really like Gigant. It's got really cool science fiction-y stuff that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And then How Big Are Your Dumbbells is really funny. It's extremely clever. So I really enjoyed it too. So I went on last Thursday night, and I reviewed them with Riley and Gio. And Peace and Love, I am only reading those 2 books. I know everybody loves manga and they want to suggest things. That's very nice of you, Peace and Love. But I'm just keeping it to this and Gantz. I should try. Oh, I'm a go-getter.
I now know what it feels like when Benedict Arnold tried to sell West Point.
You read manga, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's not against my principles. It was a stab in the heart. Are we gonna be a manga channel? Is that where this is going? Are we gonna just go full manga in the next year?
I'm just gonna read those books.
This is how it starts. You realize that, right?
And then you're gonna read Rooster Fighter.
Uh-huh.
And then you're gonna get into Dragon Ball slowly.
No Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
No.
That's how it starts.
But no.
Then he starts doing live streams with cat ears and stuff like that. Yeah. That's how it starts. Yeah. And slowly you're gonna start seeing the background start like changing to manga and like anime girl posters and stuff like that in the background and everything.
Cat ears, that's hilarious.
Those Harley Quinn statues start disappearing in Sailor Moon in like a week. It's a gradual process. It's fine.
Can't wait to see you sport all the different anime wigs.
Batkato started the Changing Man Omni, and it's crazy.
I tease my 14-year-old all the time because she's a weeb, but she doesn't want to admit it. Jay, you're a weeb. Love you.
Oh, yeah, my new manga show, I Am an Innovator.
Oh.
Because there's no manga channels, apparently. That's the joke.
I mean, hey, man, the way things are going, the money's in manga. So if you want to pivot, let me know. We can start buying One Piece and all that other stuff that's out there.
I can tell you this. Max will be reading The Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre. I'll read that.
Excuse me?
Your ass, I will.
What's this? I live in Florida, and I've not heard of this.
It's a new comic book coming out this week.
It is.
I want to read that. What? Where are you going to read it?
Just in my room.
Oh, I meant, are you going to get it physically or digitally?
Digitally. The only physical single issue I bought was the FML issue that had a drawing of my parents' dog in it as a present for my parents. And I bought that when I was in Amsterdam with Omar. And I never realized how like ridiculously expensive single issues are here, because that single issue alone was like €7, which is
wow.
So I don't see myself picking up single issues physically regularly.
I can tell you this. I am bold, and these lemon cookies are awesome to dunk in coffee.
I believe you.
Okay, so digitally, where are you going to go to read this Florida hippopotamus cocaine massacre? Because I want to read it.
James will have to tell me who is publishing it, because I don't know. I just know that he hypes me up by sending me these titles, and then I have to read them, and then I just have to figure it out on my own, I guess.
This is Mad Cave Studios.
Cave. Okay, that's on Global Comics. I can read it there.
Yeah, it is a real comic. I didn't know this. Now I have to read this.
Did you read what is the publisher, Xenoverse or something? Is that one? Where they had Xenoscope. That's it.
Oh,
there's the one that Crisis told me to read, which was probably the most memorable book I've read. It's a single issue. What's it called? White Tiger Claws, something like Fangs, Claws, and Outlaws or something. Anyway, it's about an evil penguin called Diddy, and he turns a lot of furries into people, and then they have to stop Diddy, the evil penguin, from his evil plan of drowning the world in baby oil. And DJ Khaled shows up and he gets like killed, but he starts every sentence by shouting his own name. So he's like, DJ Khaled, please don't hurt me. DJ Khaled, please stop. And I think 50 Cent shows up and he's bulletproof. It's fantastic. I think it's the best thing I read.
What's the book again?
I think it's called White Tiger.
Oh,
I don't know. I'd have to.
I'm sure James has already said it.
And James has probably read it already.
You should.
Muppets Noir. I'm actually hoping that Spider-Man Noir is like at least halfway decent.
It looks good. It looks fun.
Okay. I want that character to be super interesting and well done.
I like Nick Cage.
I do too.
I like Nick Cage when he's uncaged. So
I'm also creative. Is there normally a Monday stream and I've never realized it? No, Spooey. This is a drive time special because we've missed a couple of Fridays. So we'll probably have to have one more of these.
Yeah, I found it. It is it's called White Tiger, Claws, Paws, and Outlaws. Can't really see it on my phone.
Can you
too bright?
Turn your phone like a little bit?
Does that help?
It does.
There we go.
Yeah,
so you can
see back a little. Yeah.
You can see the penguin in the back there. That's Diddy.
Who's the bear?
That's the tiger.
Oh,
that's the protagonist of the tale.
Diddy the penguin.
There's this thing that this isn't comic related at all, but since I mentioned Diddy, I'm just gonna go, in for a Diddy in for a pound. That sounds wrong. Sure. One of the things I'm doing for work currently is working for a music school, and we every Tuesday morning we go to this special needs school to teach them to give like instrument lessons to the kids there.
Cool.
And it's really fun, but for some reason they've taken to writing Diddy no on walls and on desks and everything. So I was unaware of this, so I just came into the school and then I saw Diddy no written everywhere, and I just was puzzled.
They're treating Diddy like he's Candyman or the Boogeyman or something. That's crazy.
Yeah, or Sweeper from Dora.
Jess, I gotta go, man. I gotta get going. Oh, cat.
And Jess is muted.
Sorry. Okay, I'll see you this Friday.
I'll see you this Friday, man. Take care.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Bye.
See you.
And Kane, here's Lily. She wants to get in through the window, which we've done before, but Patty's grown a kingdom of succulents here. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get Lily in. I know Kane loves Lily. Let's see. What is everybody else reading, Yarna? I just finished Walt Simonson's FF and wasn't a fan. The bit of DeFalco I read after, I loved immediately. Okay. I don't think I've read either of those. Reaper, Barbarian Behind Bars is a great new comic series. Kalan and Muddy teaming up. Steven Weber, who plays the dad in the TV version of The Shining, does the audiobook of it, and he is fantastic.
Yeah, that's the one I'm listening to.
Oh, okay. Opinions on Malomars. My former supervisor used to make peanut butter cookies with Reese's peanut butter cups inside. Woofa. I haven't had, I mean, I know you're kidding, but I haven't had a Malomars in a long time. But I am gutsy.
You're a lot of things.
That's true.
You know, I would buy like a pack of those if they all had the lyrics of that song. Like, I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a jack. If every cookie had a different one, I would buy it. Just for the novelty of it.
Uh-oh. Stephen King presents The Grimace. Oh, he does look evil there.
Well, he's eating a child.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, the little kitty's meowing at me. I'll see if I can get you in a sec, Lily.
Did you know that cats in like nature don't meow? They only picked it up to imitate the crying of a baby to get attention.
Is that what? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can coax her inside. Strictly for Kane. But everybody else can enjoy her too. But I know
So
Kane loves her. Whoop! Come on in. Yeah. Hi, how are you? There she is. No, don't go back out. You just got in here. Come on in. People want to see you on the internet. Come here. Okay, she's scratching her face, so that's a good sign. This is my exciting life. Coffee, cookies, and kitties.
Wow.
Gray Market Girl Scout cookies. Nothing is sacred. Yeah, when they start charging you more than double, and then Lou says that he's going to buy them anyway. Just as a backwards boy, I'm just a guest right now. Oh, hi, baby. Come here. You want to come up here? Yokohama manga is in the mail, Jess. Once I get it, I'll be mailing it your way. Oh, you're so sweet, Kane. Thank you. Gio made it for manga talk. That's right. Come here, Kat. Why don't you come up here? Come on up. What? Oh, she almost didn't. If that's a suggestion for Jess, was that? Wait. Okay. Gantz Bros. Okay, come on up. Here we go. Here she is. Hi, baby. Oh, the Only King, great suggestion. Join us, Gantz Bros. I'm glad to look at this cat. She's so sweet. The cat was my front door. Talked about it on the manga stream. Yes, Samantha, I did read the first book of Solo Leveling. I thought it was fun, but it didn't grab me the way the other two mangas did. But I feel like that's like an amazingly popular book series, though. Just to slowly be absorbed in the manga Borg. Problem with covering manga is that oh yeah, that's right. The rights holders, some of the books are so strict that they'll get your channel banned. That's right, Spooey.
Oh yeah, that happened to Omar while he was on vacation or something.
That's right, yeah. I will be assimilated. Correct. Searching every country's comic store over here for a distant. Oh, I need to find that, Yarnin. Now that I will definitely read that. Now that I'm into it. Oh, Pityma, how are you doing? Good to see you. Excited for Kyle Stark's new Vertigo title, End of Life, this week. Just great to see you on Thin Mints. You won't see me in Thin Mints. That's a great pick, though. Not a fan of mint, though. Yes, I knew you'd like that, Kane. She seems to be in here for a bit of a visit, which is kind of rare. Yes, I thought so. Javi, I'm going to read the latest issue of Absolute Wonder Woman and Batman today.
Oh, I love Absolute Wonder Woman.
What's that?
I love Absolute Wonder Woman. It's one of the best books coming out.
I just ordered book 2 of Absolute Batman. So that won't be here for a while, but that's one of the reasons why I started that singles show about floppy issues that people were buying, because I think these things are just I know these things are insanely popular. Batman, I think Batman #1, Absolute Batman #1, has been reprinted 11 times. And the first printing was 300,000.
That's impressive.
Sam has been reading Spider-Man. What a surprise. And today I finally got to read The Marriage of MJ and Peter. Everything has been so good. Even the filler issues are fun. So what years are those, Samantha, and who's writing them? The issues that are before and after the marriage? Because that's stuff that I haven't read.
It's cool to hear that you're enjoying them that much, though. You know, you don't hear a lot of people always be that excited about older, like non-modern comics. Basically, it's really fun to hear. I was talking with Crisis earlier, where I find it so odd when people say it as like a pro, as a positive thing about a book, if you can like finish it quickly. Like if people are like, well, it's a good omnibus, you can finish it in one sitting. That's such a strange way to sell a book to me. Because if someone were to tell me like you would really like this video game, you beat it in 3 hours, I would be like, well, why?
Why spend the money?
Yeah, because I find with more of the like Bronze Age and stuff, I get a lot of story in a single issue compared to, because some things I've read that came out last year, I've finished an issue in like 3 minutes because basically anything is really happening.
You know what? I miss your Marvel reviews that you used to send me for every week.
I should do those again.
Yeah, you should, and you should put them in the Discord because those were really fun and funny.
Well, I remember because it started just summarizing new titles, and then things politically happened which weren't that positive. So I made an effort to just make my reviews purely positive, but some issues were awful. So then my reviews were just things like there weren't any typos in this issue.
I know, that's what's so funny. This is a comic. The colors are nice.
This put food on the table for the people that worked on it. Good for them.
Yeah, but they were really good, and you'd sing the praises if it was really good, and I mean they were funny and informative. So that's how I kept up on really current Marvel. Are you reading any DC besides Absolute Wonder Woman?
Not really. I'm reading some of the Absolute titles, but I'm only like 3 of them. I dropped a lot of them. I've been ruthlessly dropping things because after a while my pull list started to get way too big, and then I was like, I'm not going to read 30 books every week. It's just there's not enough time for me to do that. So if I didn't enjoy a run for like 3 issues in a row, I'd be like, well, that's done. I'm not gonna keep reading it. So I'm only reading Absolute Superman, which is just really, really good. Absolute Wonder Woman, which I think is really good, and Absolute Martian Manhunter, which is I'm on the fence. I was reading the sequel to A Long Halloween.
Why?
Because I like the first trade of it was one of the first things I read that made me interested in reading comics. So I was like,
oh, the original? Yeah, great comic. But I haven't heard too much good about Long Halloween, the sequel. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, but it's also because, well, I'm not too familiar with DC continuity overall, so I'm just seeing it as like a standalone. Well, I mean, it's a sequel to a thing, but I'm seeing those 2 stories as like a standalone type of thing.
Okay. Have you been reading Fantastic Four?
Yeah,
Ryan North's.
Yeah, definitely.
I love that book.
It's fantastic.
And everybody's going to be getting an omnibus because I have just read volume 6, so that's definitely getting an omnibus.
Have you read the Power Fantasy?
Yeah, Crisis recommended that, right?
Yeah,
that's where I got that. I needed to. That's a slow read. It's very dense with ideas and concepts. I loved it. I thought it was a great hook. The idea. But I did have to read it. I think I read it 3 times. The 2 trades.
Yeah. So I used I have like the spreadsheet that Crisis uses basically. Like they made one for me as well, and it tracks the average reading time you have per comic. And usually I'm pretty quick reader. I usually finish a comic book like an issue between like 6 and 8 minutes. And with the Power Fantasy, on average is like 15.
Man, the 2 trades, each one probably took me an hour, and then I had to go back and reread it just to. There's so much. First of all, I loved both of the trades, and those books seem like so seem like a crisis book. And by that I mean it's very smart, it's very creative and interesting. But yeah, I had to go back and spend another hour. But how would you describe it to like our viewers out there?
It's like X-Men for smart people. I mean, it's basically, well, it came from Gillen writing Immortal X-Men and then having ideas that he couldn't do at Marvel. So it's basically just him writing X-Men, but it's more about philosophical and ethical discussion through the lens of superheroes, basically.
So there's only 6 superheroes in the world. They're like ultra powerful. Am I remembering that? It's not like there's a bunch of superheroes. There's like 6 of them, and they're extremely powerful, like practically godlike. And the main character he wrestles with ethical and moral questions, which, you know, you don't often read that about a superhero, that his main, he's extremely powerful, but his main concern is if what he or the group of superheroes does, if it's ethical or not, which I thought was an amazing idea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how many, I don't know which issues you've read, because you read the trades, but I don't know which issues they contain, because I read them as a kid.
At least 10. I mean, I'm going to go back downstairs. I maybe 1 through 5. So I feel like maybe the first 10 issues.
Right. Yeah. Because there's a reveal that happens later on that kind of connects to what you're addressing, but I don't want to like spoil things. I'm not gonna. But it's well written. I mean, later on they had the same kind of they had an argument. Imagine if someone with the powers that they have was, you know, one of those hate mongering people. I don't know how to say all these things on social media currently, or like on streams, because we'll like get demonetized for saying things.
What if you want to type it in the private chat, I can tell you how to say it in YouTube terms. Yarna loves Malamars. Who would win, Malamar or a Malamar? What's the first one? Who's Malamar?
I have no idea.
I keep asking you questions, and you keep saying that.
I don't know all these American things.
I think that's a manga thing.
I don't know all these Japanese things.
You can say white supremacist.
Right. Well, if one of those people had like the same type of power, like what would the consequences of that be?
Right. Chris is here.
Hello.
Yarny. Very nice. Thank you. Floppies for life. Yeah. Bat Cato was on the first floppy show, hot singles in your area, which was an idea from Yarny, and everybody seemed to like it. So that's what we called it. YP, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Yay, Queen Lily. Coffee, Cookies, and Kitties. That's a title. I am in love. She is very sweet. I can't get her to get back up on my lap, but she's been here a while now, which is good for her. Hi, baby. Yeah. Spooey liked Simonson's Fantastic Foreign. A lot of time travel hijinks. And Death's Head 2 makes a random appearance. I have a Death's Head action figure, and it's actually pretty boss, but I don't know who he is. You want to come up here, sweetie? Come on up. Come on. I don't have any kitty treats to give you. Come here. Oh, cat. You're just catting out. Oh, AS is here. Welcome. Jewish Dragons, Chris Brogan, AS. This is a great coffee break. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We're starting to pick up more viewers, so I guess we both have to stay on for 3 more hours.
Oh, Lord. I'll probably just pass out after like an hour or two.
Come on up. Come on up.
Do you usually not stream at this hour on Omni Bros?
Right. It's a surprise stream. One time, the reason I think these are good, we've got a good chunk of people for the middle of the day. I think I did a Friday stream one time late last year where on my channel, I just went live at 1 because I forget why I did it, but it was a lot of fun. I got like 100 people watching me make coffee and drink it. And we just talked, you know, we shot the breeze, man. And I think people just enjoy talking to other people and stuff in the middle of the day. So I don't know that we're going to make this a regular feature, but I mean, I could for my channel.
I just love that there's like loads of people trying to get people to tune in on YouTube and put in all this effort and everything. And you're just like, I'm just going to make some coffee and just kind of just hang out, man. And then people just kind of show up, man.
Yeah, I have a great community. They are great people. Here's a good question. What are considered modern comics in 2025? Oh, spoiler alert, it's 2026.
Ooh.
In the 90s, people referred to mid-80s and later as modern, but now people still refer to those as modern. Well, I think when Dark Knight and Watchmen came out in 85, 86, that's when the Bronze Age stopped, or some people call it the Copper Age, but I feel like Dark Knight introduced us to the modern age. But I would modern comics. I feel like modern started with New 52, and then what was the Marvel equivalent? All New, All Different, or?
I think so, yeah.
What came after All New, All Different?
Marvel Now?
Okay. Yeah, I think those 2 events, when they happened around 2012, I think that changed their trajectory for the big 2 anyway. When did you start reading comics? 2018?
The pause between reading and comics was beautiful. Well, I mean, I tried to get into comics at like a young age, but then whenever you bought single issues at like newsstands and everything here, they were in Dutch, and I thought that was really stupid, so I didn't buy them. And then I ordered some trades for the first time. That will be a while ago. Let's see, that would be 15 years ago. But then I only read a few of them. And then I was like, I don't have money for this. So, and I didn't have like a tablet or anything then. So I only started reading regularly during the pandemic, just to distract me from all the death that was happening.
I'm closing up my cookies and they're making a big racket. So
it's not picking it up at all. So
I muted myself. So this is what it was.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's picking it up.
Yeah. Whatever. So what do you think the answer is? You've been reading for a while enough.
I would say anything like starting with 2000, because whenever something is a 90s comic, people will just say it's a 90s comic. which kind of is its own era, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how popular comics were back then and how kind of dismissively people now use the term, oh, that's a 90s comic. Anyway, that's how I feel.
I don't really love them, the 90s stuff.
You don't love them?
I don't.
Yeah. Some people recall them fondly. I don't. Maybe some of the stuff that I liked in like Vertigo and some of the other stuff, but I don't know. Razor Ramen wants me to make a video on what I thought, since I was there during the boom and then the crash, what my recollections are. I'm not sure I have enough of a story that it'd be more than like a 5 or 7 minute video, but maybe that's enough.
It would just be like you with like a pipe and then a slideshow of 90s books. Yeah, I remember that coming out. And then the next one, yeah, I remember that coming out. Yeah, that's fun.
A big old Sherlock Holmes pipe.
Yeah.
In a smoking jacket. Oh, okay. Okay, at this point, Peter David is still writing Spectacular, and Christopher Priest has been writing Amazing and Web of. I'm reading all of the Amazing, Spectacular, and Web of, and just going back and forth between them.
Wow.
I only have 800 issues left. That's a lot of Spider-Man. So talk about commitment.
Right.
And you're enjoying it too, which is the point. So that's great. Seems like after the Bronze Age, everything is lumped together. Well, we're trying to correct that, Spooey. So it's modern until the 90s, then it becomes the 90s, and then from 2000 on, it's the good stuff era. I don't know what we would call the last 25 years. I've really enjoyed starting with New 52 and Marvel, all new, all different. I've really enjoyed the stories in the big two, and even more so nowadays. And I feel like stuff like Hellboy, and I'd have to go downstairs to the other room, but a lot of the other publishers have published a lot of good stuff too. So,
oh yeah. I mean, relatively speaking, I've not been reading comics for as long as the regular hosts you have on this show, but I would say probably the most memorable books I've read were indie comics rather than the big two comics.
Yeah.
Also, kind of, you really have to be able to suspend well, not your disbelief, but your understanding of how meaningless all the stakes are in big two comics. If you're going to read a Spider-Man book, Spider-Man's not going to die. He's going to stick around, quite literally. And as are most people in the comics. And if you're reading like a complete story in one book, anything can happen, So there are more, higher, bigger stakes.
I will say that since there aren't consequences in the big two, that's what makes the writers have to really work hard to make a good story. That's why they're impressive to me, when there's no consequences for the main characters.
Right. That's also why you probably feel the same way, where after a while you first start reading because you like a certain character, and then you're like, wow, this character's fantastic. Give me a book of Batman or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then you've read said book and you like the writer, and then you, instead of following the character, you'll just kind of follow the writer, because I would rather have a good writer on a character that I'm not as familiar with than just read a character that's poorly written just because I like the character.
That makes sense for somebody that's an adult. I think, like a mature grown up, but I think as a kid, I just read good Batman and Superman, and I just followed the title.
Right.
But yeah, that makes complete sense. What you just said. Long Halloween, the last Halloween is very okay.
I didn't hate it.
Okay.
But I mean, it also wasn't my book of the year or anything, but I thought it was cool. I liked that it had different artists every issue. That was fun for me.
Oh, you like that? Okay. I haven't read it, so I don't know. I'm clicking on this at my own risk. My wife loves Absolute Wonder Woman, but she loves everything by Kelly Thompson. As well she should. I haven't read anything that hasn't been remarkably great from Kelly Thompson. You're on the end of the spine. You're the skull.
Yeah.
You're the orange skull.
It just looks like you're about to eat a very disappointed egg.
That Nanny has.
Talk about a character.
Yeah. Let's see. Yarne has a question for OMG. When collected, do you think the era you're in now, the Spider-Man titles, should be put together? Or this is a good question. Or do they read fine on their own? Not amazing, but not terrible for last Halloween. Yarny, I think they should be put together. They explain what happens in the other series, but reading them all together just makes it so much better. My biggest complaint would be Peter's relationship with MJ around 1986. In one series, he might be more into her, then in another, he doesn't know how he feels. So that could be confusing, but it's not a big deal, really. Nice. Spooey, I think I like Dark Victory more than Long Halloween. Long Halloween was a great exercise in realizing the Batman is the worst detective ever for an entire year. Wait, surely we are not talking about Dark Victory. It's even better than Long Halloween. Yes, that's what Spooey just said. Did we talk about Dark Victory?
We did not, no.
Yeah, I thought we talked about. Okay, they're agreeing right now. Good. I haven't read those stories in forever. I really loved Long Halloween, but I'm taking. That's a book I should read again. Of course. The Tim Sale, Jeff Loeb Batman stories?
Yeah.
You want to read that or Doctor Strange first? I think I could
probably Doctor Strange first.
Okay, because then I would have to dedicate myself to only the Batman omnibus because it's so thick. I can balance Doctor Strange with Immortal Hulk. But that'd be good. You've heard that's the pain pill book, right? Not pain pill, but the pain medicine book.
No.
Whenever it came out, let's see, I think that omnibus came out in 2019 because I had hernia surgery in 2019 and I was still on late at night. I was still on the pain medicine they had given me through an IV for the surgery. And I took maybe a couple of pills with it. And 10 days later, this box from InStockTrades.com shows up at my door and I open it and I'm like, WTF, Batman Omnibus by Jeff Lowe. I don't remember this at all. And there was like 4 other books in that I'm like, this has to be a mistake. I don't remember this at all. And I did the live unboxing on Omni Bros. And people, of course, got a huge kick out of it that I had no idea where it came from. So, yeah, that book needs to be read since I desperately needed it, apparently. At InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions from 30 to 60% off. There is also a 2% loyalty discount at the end of the month, every month, which will be next Monday for us, the Monday, 23rd, February 23rd. We'll be giving away a free $50 gift card courtesy of IST. The gift card's good for $50 of credit at IST. $50 or more in an order in the United States gets you free shipping, fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. I don't think I made a mistake there.
Good job.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Well, okay, wait. Oh, Manga Geekdom's here. Stay live so I can join at 8 p.m. for the Monday show. I think that we probably have another 10 minutes left in that. So I will come back at 8 p.m. That's for certain. Your next episode can be speed dating hot single comics in your area. Okay. Sure. I'm back. Did I miss anything? You're right. We were on for more time. Yeah, you missed some. We gave out The Secret to Life, which Max and I had both discovered.
Yep.
He used weed and I used a little bit of heroin, so that helped us. I don't know that we can recreate it, though. Clark Kent questioned himself in the first Superman movie. He could make a touchdown field goal every time and show up all the jerks in his class, but he hides it so his identity won't be discovered. Jewish Dragons. Dynamite comics only have 20 pages or less, so those go by in 3 to 4 minutes. I basically read them standing up. I read Jason Aaron's Thundar the Barbarian #1. It was okay. Not the biggest fan of the art. I'm glad to see Dynamite getting several of their comics for sale again. Oh yeah, that's right. The whole Diamond debacle really hurt them. Yeah, that reminds me that Belgian Ellen sent me a whole thing on Vampirilla so I could do a how to get started in Vampirilla type thing video. That was really nice of you, Belgian Ellen. So yeah, I really want to try and do that this summer. They're still slogging it out in the courts. It's been very painful for them. Yeah, I can only imagine. Jesse should hook up with Cliff and do a cooking with comics stream. Make a casserole while talking about Crisis on Infinite Earth or something. Yeah, I did do a show with him where he was making that pasta, and it looked really good. 1 to 7, coffee break with Omni Bros. 5 p.m., very fine condition, Omar and Crisis. And then at 8, Omni Bros, hauls, previews, and reads. Are they going to be live at 5 p.m. tonight? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
They're going to go over all the announced omnibooks, I think. Omnibuses.
From Marvel.
Marvel.
Or Marvel in? Oh, from Marvel. Okay. Good for them. Being mainly a DC reader, I feel like Rebirth forward would be modern. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like it might be kind of mushy at this point. maybe almost even up to the person. Like Max would have a different idea of the eras than I would. After Gold and Silver and Bronze, Dark Knight and Watchmen start off the next period, but what's the comic book that starts another new era or comic books? Oh, here's Bar. Welcome back. It's crazy to think that I started reading comics 10 years ago. Feels like yesterday. Modern for me is post-2000, and 80s is the start of modern comics in my head, but I wouldn't call it modern. Seriously, what would you call it? I know some people might call it the Copper Age or something. I don't think that's caught on.
Yeah, things just kind of get kind of silly because after you've had gold, silver, and bronze, you just kind of get the lesser interesting metals to
Like
choose from.
From Metal Men, where tin and platinum and cobalt or whatever.
And then you'd have the issue of linguistics when it becomes aluminum. Is it aluminum, aluminium? It really depends on where you are. But I mean, calling anything modern is just dumb because that, you know, what people consider to be modern changed with the time. Obviously, I'm even more of a niche lowlife, being someone who plays jazz for a living. Now, people call modern jazz anything that came from like the late 60s. Well, things have happened since then. I wouldn't call like a record from the 70s a modern record, you know, but just people calling stuff modern because they can't think of anything else to call them, I suppose.
Yeah, we now that you mention that, we do tend to have a desire to categorize things.
Yes, but the problem is mainly that you can only categorize things successfully in hindsight, because like in the Middle Ages, you wouldn't call it the Middle Ages. You would call it current day. So it doesn't really work if you're calling it an age as you're in it, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. The Middle Ages. I got into comics thanks to old Harvey books like Casper, Hot Stuff, Richie Rich. Pretty sure my uncle got them for me for when my grandparents watched me during the day as my mother worked. I loved those Harvey books growing up. Little Dot, Little Lotta, Hot Stuff, Casper, yeah. And yeah, I love those too. And let's see, Richie Rich's butler was Cadbury. This year, I will be reading comics for 40 years. Nice. I started out with the Dutch translations from Junior Press. Is that what you were talking about, Max?
Maybe. I don't know. I never checked what like who the publishers were. I do remember there being a lot of Tintin and yeah, a lot of Dutch language ones. Well, the Tintin would be translated because the original, I think, is in French. But Tintin and Asterix, I read a lot of that as a kid. Yeah, stuff like that.
Got into TMNT and Valiant Nintendo comics in the late 80s, 90s, then discovered Usagi Yojimbo thanks to the TMT cartoon appearances. After that, it was X-Men Adventures on the Walden Books spinner rack thanks to the animated series. That got me into mainstream Marvel not soon after. Speaking of X-Men 97, which we kind of were, I just ordered the Emma Frost figure. I hadn't seen it yet. It's her white corseted look from like new X-Men, but maybe it's, I can't remember now. It's been a couple of years since I saw X-Men 97, but it looks good. It's an outfit she hasn't had before on an action figure.
Cool. Did I show you I got the Mafex Deadpool?
No. Do you have it to show?
Yeah.
Let's go.
On my desk.
Where'd you go, Kat? Oh, do you need water? I think the cat. Oh, wait, let me highlight you. Oh, nice. And did he come with a bunch of accessories? Or is it like
yeah.
Dr. Doom?
He came with a lot more accessories than Dr. Doom. But the gun came from Cable from X-Men 97. So I have them like posed together. For
Cool.
The Deadpool and Cable Omni look.
What else did Deadpool come with? Just guns and stuff or different faces?
Different faces and different hands and swords. I think that's it.
Swords. Kat, I'm going to give you water. I'm not letting you out right now. So just relax.
Whoa. Since I'm zoomed in, you can see who... do you recognize these people?
The three... Are they three comics up there, or are they celebrities or something?
They're musicians and comics. So...
Is that David Cassidy?
You had the first name, right?
David? David. What genre? Rock or jazz?
Everything.
Everything.
Wow, this is hard to do. It's Bowie.
Oh, Bowie. Okay.
And then you have Thelonious Monk at the piano. You have the Velvet Underground next to Jimi Hendrix.
Wait, I can't see. Okay, right there. Oh, you've got... Okay. Jimi Hendrix. Who was next to him?
Velvet Underground.
Velvet Underground. Oh, yeah, I see Ugly Lou Reed there. Okay.
This is really trippy and hard to do because I'm like looking at my screen and...
Yeah. Okay, I see Miles Davis.
Miles Davis. Coltrane. Then above Hulk, it's Zeppelin.
I see Zeppelin, yeah.
It's Chet Baker. Wes Montgomery. A lot of jazz people at the top there.
Have you... Oh, there's Spider-Man. He made a lot of good music.
Yeah, it won't really catch you. But yeah.
Oh, Cat is right here. Nice. Hello, sweetie. Whoop! You changed the. She hit the button to. She's right here. Hi. How's it going there?
This cat is so fluffy.
She really is. Yeah, she's happy. She's this is the longest visit she's had with me in a long time. And tomorrow I'm gonna dog sit the doggy I love so much, Dory, that our neighbors have. Such a goofy dog, but she's great.
How old is the dog?
How old?
Yeah.
She was a rescue, so I think they think she's about 4 or 5.
Okay.
They're not sure 100%. She's a lovely dog. Let's see. Where are we now, Lily? Has anyone read much of the EC comics from the Golden Age? I picked up a volume of the Fantagraphics library, and it's surprising to me how much I enjoy it. Those books are so well written, they still stand up. Very much so. The horror comics, science fiction, those things had great writers and great artists, so they are still really stand up. Classic horror stuff. The digital age, maybe. Yes, I follow writers and artists over characters.
Yeah.
I don't think people are going to put their best work out for Marvel DC since they don't have creative control and don't have vested interest monetarily in owning or receiving any royalties in them. I don't know that I 100% agree with that, Spooey. And by saying that, I mean I don't agree with that. Because, I mean, Max and I were just talking about Doctor Strange and Black Cat. We weren't talking about Black Cat, but I'll throw that in there. And Moon Knight, all by Jed McKay. I mean, that stuff was A+ with A+ artwork. I mean, everybody knows I'm in love with that Black Cat omnibus. The writing was so good, and the art was great too. I feel like Big Two stuff is consistently really good with really good writers.
Yeah, we have Zdarsky coming up with a new event and everything at Marvel.
Zdarsky with Daredevil, Zdarsky with Batman,
current Captain America.
Yeah, right, and I heard that's good. Have you been reading that?
Oh yeah.
He's going on. Back in the 90s, you had lots of incentives at Marvel, had equity and royalties at DC. Not so much these days unless you're like one of 3 people who signed some big contract. I understand your argument, but I feel like there's an awful lot of people trying their hardest, like Kelly Thompson on Absolute Wonder Woman. Maybe they have a financial interest in that. I mean, the whole Absolute line, I think I think I like it more than Max does because I've liked everything I've read so far, and I've read it all. I'm not saying that in a bad way, that I like it more than you do, Max.
I mean, you have more of an affinity with DC in general, and I don't. If someone likes something and I don't like them, you don't like the person? It's all fine. Like, I kind of envy someone if they enjoyed something more because we both put in the time, and they obviously got more from it than I did. But other than that, I don't care. You know.
Absolute Wonder Woman is Yuri Heaven. What's that now? Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay. Hey now, Harvey. Hickvengers is a good example of having real stakes, but we know Thor and Steve aren't going to die. I mean, I loved Hickvengers. I love that whole Secret Wars, Secret Warriors type of all that. Absolute. Hickman Fantastic Four was great. Shield was great. Secret Warriors was great. All those books were really good. I just had my 1, 2, 3. That was my 4th cup, Harvey. So start chugging. And this is our only French viewer, I think. Patch. He is he's from France. He's already told us he's an oncologist. So
bonsoir.
I don't think I'm giving anything out. Long Halloween is the best Batman in my opinion. I convinced someone to get the Omni the other day. LOL. Good for you. And of course, there's Harvey with his opinion.
I love how all I said was I enjoyed it, and it was one of the first things I read. And then immediately he came to chime in to tell me that it was the worst thing ever.
Well, it could be because lots of people were speaking up about it. Do you think he's jamming you up personally?
I don't know. I think he's just a contrarian.
I think he's that, and I think he's jamming you up personally.
Wow.
It's both things.
Rude.
Yes. Dark Victory is the actual sequel to Long Halloween, but I think the sequel you two were talking about was Batman: The Long Halloween Part 2. We were.
Yeah. Well, it had a different title than that, didn't it? It had something.
Oh.
It had some really convoluted title.
Yeah, something Halloween.
Batman: The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween.
Last Halloween. Okay. AS agrees. Hickvengers is so good. Spooey, it is odd reading The Long Halloween, and every issue is a scene of them ripping off The Godfather, sometimes word for word. Plagiarism is insane. Oh, here, yeah, Harvey just showed up to Girl Scouts, all business and keeping an eye out for upper management. What is okay? There's
It's
a wheel,
like a wheelbarrow full of cookies and children.
Oh, I'm the one in the coat and tie.
Yes.
I mean tie.
Yeah, you're not one of the kids.
With a wheel. Wow, Matt, that's look at. He even got the picture of my face working out right. Man, you were like an artist, dude.
Because I can just picture you having like folders per person of different angles of their face to fit every picture you'd want to make.
I don't know if it was him or somebody else when I was on a Very Fine Condition stream that said, Jess, turn your head a little bit and look down a little bit. So I did that, and then it was immediately on the avatar.
Wow, that is both wonderful and awful at the same time.
Max, it's crazy to just have 2 slices of pizza, right?
Right. So I did watch this earlier, or I listened to it when I was in the gym. Yes, but having been to Chicago a few times and having had a different kind of pizza than what we would have here, I can attest that having 1 or 2 slices can be enough to knock you out for the day.
Like Detroit style and Chicago style. Those are
the Chicago. Because you mentioned or Johnny mentioned the pizza from Pequod's, and I've been there.
Oh,
and those things they're very good, but it's a lot of food.
Yeah, and
like it isn't.
Go ahead.
It isn't like having a slice. It's like having lasagna that happens to be on bread.
And having been to New York a few times, I would say 2 slices of New York pizzas. That fills me up. 2's the most I can have, even if it's just like cheese, pepperoni. You don't want to have too much on those pizzas, so I just get them pepperoni or plain. But yeah, I get full really quickly on New York style.
Have you ever heard of pizza with potato on it?
Pizza with what?
Potato.
Pizza with what? Pizza with a potato?
Yes. So I've been talking to one of my friends from Italy, and she's been telling me what she's been eating, because I've been really curious, because the way we consume Italian food outside of Italy is different than how they consume it there. And she told me that her favorite pizza is pizza with potato. So I Googled it, and it's basically just like potato slices on top of the pizza. It's very strange to me.
Are they cooked before they get on the pizza, or do they cook in the pizza oven? Okay.
They're not raw.
No. Pizza with potatoes.
Yes.
I don't know that I've heard of that. I feel like maybe in the back of my mind, maybe it was mentioned Saturday night, but I also can't remember. I would eat pizza with French fries on it if they're really good and crispy. I love French fries. So, this is correct. Sure. I'm with you there, Harvey.
No objections.
If we all worked in the same office, Zero work would get done, but the coffee breaks would be epic. That's true. The answer is 42.
Yes, but what is the question?
Yeah, I was just going to say, you were really quick with that one.
I love those books. So,
wait, what books?
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, that went way over my head. Is the answer 42? Is that from Hitchhiker's Guide?
Yes, they finally meet like some supercomputer thing that's been thinking for the answer to the question of the meaning of life for centuries, and then the answer is 42, but they forgot what the question was.
I have been reading a lot of Image comics this weekend. Hey, Harvey, have you told us how the wedding was in India? I think it was just the nightmare of pre-partying or whatever that you told us about. I don't remember hearing about how the wedding was. For more details, tune into the Omni Bros night chat. Way to go. Get people to tune in tonight. Okay, let me drop a little science about the 90s for youngsters like Jess. Things that came from the 90s, youngsters. Starman, Stray Bullets, Mouse. I think Mouse started in the mid 80s, late 80s. But okay, Hellboy, Bone, Sin City, most of From Hell, Death, High Cost of Living, Rachel Pollack's Doom Patrol, Peter Milligan's Enigma, Books of Magic, The Invisibles, what? And Preacher. Sandman Mystery Theater, Bone, and some comic called Madman.
Right, and me.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thought so. Did New X-Men catch the very end of the 90s? Oh boy. I think New X-Men 2001. Thank you, Reaper. We're talking about the concept of a modern reader. The idea is just a person who only reads new recent comic runs. And I don't know that we were talking about modern reader as much as we were modern comics and what constitutes modern comics.
Yeah, we were talking about categorizing eras in comics.
Yeah, no, you're right, Juice Dragons. A lot of good stuff did come out in the 90s. I am usually pretty sarcastic with everything I say, including this. No, but no, you make a good point. Even though you let it off, I like that you called me a youngster. Thank you. A little science for youngsters like Jess. That's great.
Well, it is funny to me. Like, I was talking to someone yesterday who was like my age, and they were talking about how they felt like they were born in the wrong decade because they would love to have been part of like the 60s man or like the 70s man. And I was like, well, like medical science has evolved quite a bit since then, so I don't mind living in current age. But then their main argument was like, yeah, but the music, man, was like, well, yes, but only like the most good and memorable things are still worth looking back on. I'm sure there was a lot of junk coming out then as well.
I lived through those 3 decades. There's plenty of crappy crap that went on alongside the good stuff. FM radio was awesome in the 60s and 70s. The 80s, that's when I switched to all new wave and punk and kind of alternative music.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hi, sweetie. Hi, baby. So yeah, there's good and bad, like with everything. And you make a really good point about medical science, because I got measles, mumps, German measles, and chicken pox. Chicken pox led directly to my shingles pain in 2012, the most painful thing I've ever had happen. And now you have vaccines for it all, which is remarkable as someone that suffered through that. Those were awful childhood diseases. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Hi. Modern being 80s and beyond is not something that can be defined that way forever. Modern meaning 45 years ago is insane. Modern has to be a constantly moving target.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boom and the bust. I've been reading European comics all my life. Awesome. I'm also on my 40-year comic anniversary. I started reading just before Batman 400 was released. Red Sky-ish era. Jess, what do you think about the shoegaze band Ride? Oh my gosh, I love Ride. Yeah, I think Nowhere's a shoegaze classic. 100%. I put him up there, well, pretty close to My Bloody Valentine, Lush. Well, those two bands are at the top. Ride is just below. But wait, who might? Of course, I'm blocking on the best shoegaze band ever. I can see their album titles, but it was right around that era. I'll think of it when I sign off from this. I leave for a few hours and it becomes the max relaxation hour. Tight. I could never get into Chet Baker. I've always wanted to see that Let's Get Lost movie about him.
Oh, with Ethan Hawke. Yeah, it's fine.
No, it was actually
the documentary thing.
Yeah.
You know who's in the start of that documentary? Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Say that again now? The
documentary. In the start of the documentary, Flea is there as like a trumpet player because he was like growing up. He was like this child prodigy on trumpet, and then later on he went to bass.
Oh, that's interesting. That actually is really interesting. Oh, and now we're talking about your comics, your pictures. Sounds like Jess has some white heat with the Velvet Underground. I actually love the Velvet Underground. I love early Lou Reed. I ended up knowing too much about him to really care for him as a person, musician, anything.
Oh, I'm not aware.
Good. Miles, Monk, Train, nice.
Oh yeah, those are my favorites. I love Monk is my musical hero. I'm putting out videos on Monk tunes. I put one out early today.
Oh, I saw that. I haven't listened to it yet. Yeah. She is, isn't she? Little white socks. Jess should dog sit for me next time I'm forced to go to India, which will hopefully be never. You were forced to. Interesting. Max uttered a disagreeing, just let it slip by. What?
I don't know what that's referring to.
That was 20 minutes ago, so
I have no recollection. This is usually when I'm getting ready for bed, so I have no recollection.
Jess, you've been reading manga. You should know what Yuri is. I don't.
It's a name.
I know who Yoshi is. Yeah, drink up, Harv. I think a lot of creators establish their work at a larger company and make a name for themselves, then go off and do their own thing. Yeah, maybe occasionally returning when a good deal arises. I think you are correct.
Yep.
Oh, Yuri is a Japanese genre that centers around girls love, not erotica, but lots of emotions and feelings. And I love the irony of this comment. I am not a contrarian.
Yeah, that's pretty much just like cementing my comment.
You get someone like James DeBate, who wants to do a story for Captain America, and are told, no, you can't do that. And then goes out and makes The Life and Times of Savior 28, which turns out great. Oh, you like potato pizza better than Lily?
Wow. Well, not everyone loves cats.
I've seen breakfast pizza with potatoes on it. Okay, who's in this?
That's the Jimi Hendrix Experience with you, Alon, and myself. Your Hendrix is.
How did you see Alon so quickly?
I mean, that's my guy.
I'm trying to forget the entire India ordeal after being sick for the last couple days. I'm so sorry, Harvey. One of the big things I experienced was the air pollution feeling so thick I could taste it, and it seemed to be making micro abrasions in my mucous membranes. That's a lot of alliteration right there.
Yeah, one of my friends is a saxophone player, and a few years ago he got the band he was in was asked to play an event in I don't remember where in India, but somewhere in India. And I was like, that's exciting. That's fun. And he came back and he was like, I spent the entire weekend in the hotel.
Oh, gosh.
It's like, oh, apparently it wasn't that great of an area that he visited.
Well, this is a good point. Nacho cheese sauce was created in 1976. 1976 is the greatest year of all time. The wedding itself was interesting and a fun party, but the reality of being confined to a hotel and not being able to explore it all stunk. A wedding lasting a week is insane. I'll need to go back. No, My Bloody Valentine is awesome, and I just can't. I'm blocking on who the other great band is besides Lush and My Bloody Valentine. I like Ride. Why am I blocking so hard on this? You should stream from this chair more often. Looks comfy. It is, and I feel like I have better lighting right here than the basement.
You have the best following, man.
Right?
Always, man, you seem so comfortable, man. You should do this more often. It's so cool.
Look at his name. Jess doesn't know shit about Ditko. That's great. I felt like I didn't know shit about something else too. Probably comics or something. Are you asking the question of who Lush is, or is that who I'm trying to think of? What about Lulu when Metallica collaborated with Lou Reed?
They did an album together called Lulu.
Okay. This is absolutely demonstrably false. They have 2 great albums and one that's pretty good. How dare you? Monk We See.
Yeah, that's the song I uploaded earlier. The song is called We See. It's by Monk.
Oh, okay. Of course. Thank you, Harvey. Slow Dive. Thank you. Yeah, Slow Dive's one of the 3 pillars that hold up shoegaze. It was about EC comic stories holding up and being well written. Oh, your comment?
Me saying apparently in a dismissive manner.
Oh.
But I don't dismiss that at all. It just made me think of the one of my favorite TV shows ever is Tales from the Crypt, and
Oh yeah,
a lot of those are based on those comics. So this made me reminded me of that.
okay. Let's see. Oh boy, where was Jess in August of 1969? Yep, that's me right there with my velour shirt. Lost Fantasy by Pyrrhus and Barbarian Behind Bars by Kalen and didn't I already read this? And Muty, you should read in trades, Jess. Yeah, okay. I do. It's awesome. Oh, Yarna, I'm so sorry I haven't gotten to your tier list idea. I really should. I do have a whole month of March that I need show ideas for. So I will definitely try and do that. No, not at all. Slow Dive and My Bloody Valentine and Lush are the three pillars that hold up the rest of shoegaze. That, of course, is 100% true. I thought I busted Max. Good question. I honestly have not heard from either of them. It's time for me to probably check in with both of them. Thanks for reminding me, Reap. I'll do that right now because it's the end of the show. We need to let Max get to sleep, and I need to rest and recharge for tonight's 8 p.m. show.
Lord.
Should we enlighten Max about Lou Reed? Yes, I agree with that. 100%. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Enlighten me about Lou. Oh God.
Video idea for March. Invincible's gonna be a summer read. Thank you, though. Okay, so Max, where can people find you on YouTube? Where can they find your current deconstruction of jazz, where you rewrite it entirely?
Yes, the new modern era of jazz. But you can find me on YouTube on my my channel that links that James should be linking in the chat right now. You can find me on Instagram. It's all under my name, just Max Appelman. I think I'm just on those platforms. Yes, pretty sure I am.
Wow, James is very quick. Nicely done.
There you go.
Nice. Up, and here's my Discord. This is awesome. Thank you, James. Yeah. The show I just did Saturday night about curating, cultivating, culling, it turned out to be very popular with people. So I am going to try and do in the future maybe a condensed version that people can click on. So we will see, and then I think I'm going to try and get Chubby Ray on, and then it's probably time for me to do Singles Club Part 2. Oh, okay. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Shuffleboard stream. Is that because the older people play shuffleboard? Oh, this is actually a good idea. And then I could put links in there to videos so you could hear the music. I like this idea. Good, Harvey. Thank you. I think it's top 4 in my opinion. Okay, Omni Bros on tonight, 8 p.m. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Peace and love. This was really fun. I appreciate all the people who tuned in for us, all the people who are watching and haven't posted in the chat. You lurkers, thank you very much. Yes, absolutely. Gala, top 3. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that was in the chat. Great community. And I love talking to people, And you're welcome, Jewish Dragons. Thanks for being here. So peace and love, peace and love. I don't have a song to play us out, but I do have this. Thank you, Max, for joining. This was a lot of fun.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We need to do it more often.
Sure.
Okay, good. We will. I'll start doing more afternoon shows.
Sweet.
Yeah. Thank you to me.
Oh.
We just hit it, James. Sorry.